Good morning, ladles and jelly spoons. I have just been to the post office behind me. I picked up some nice little coffee things. It's called Final Press. I'll show them you later. I'm not sponsored by these people. I just bought them to see if they're any good. So I'll give you an honest review. So I decided to go on a little walk in the area, post office, health centre. There's a little garden, a nice little cafe at the top there, and then you can walk all the way up the hill to the old town. I'm not sure whether I've got time for that today, but we'll see. So if you want to come with me, let's vamonos, as they say. I killed my drone. I killed my drone. We'll talk about that as we walk. Right, let's go. And with the power of continuity, the camera's in front of me again now. That's amazing, isn't it? I just want to show you this. This is one of the art projects on the street here. It's opposite the post office, and it's actually a hole, so you can see stuff through it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. So what happened? I just flew my drone, as you probably just saw, and I was going to do a helix, and I checked, there was no trees around, and what happened was, it came out, and instead of going round and up, it sort of went sideways a bit, and hit a tree. It came flying down, smashed on the ground. It's usually pretty tough, these drones. Anyway, the camera bent, and the battery came flying out. Now the battery won't connect, and the camera gimbal is probably stressed somehow. What a shame. Anyway, I'll send it back to DJI and they can repair it or send me a new one, and I've got the insurance, so that's a good thing. I don't know whether it was a flyaway problem or whether it was a user error, but we'll see. And the good news is, worst comes to worst, I just go and buy a new one for 175 euros. So I'll get watching them adverts. So here I was today, at the post office in Adeje. And I've got a parking spot in that car park actually, which is pretty cool. And we're going to walk up past these offices, which are actually the consumer services offices. So if you've got a complaint in Adeje about any business or service or shop, you can actually come here, they'll help you fill out the form, and you do get better response than posting a nasty letter on Facebook. So it's definitely worth coming. The entrance is in the back there. Now I've got to walk all the way up there to get across the road, or I could take my life in my hands. What do you suggest? Children, if you're watching, please don't do what I'm about to do. Especially with these guys going so fast. But that's another story. But we will wait until there is a load of space. Not this guy. This guy's not doing 30. No way. Ying. So it's a one-way street, so we've only got to look one way. Shout out to North Tenerife, man. So this is the little park just by the health centre and the post office, and these offices. I'll show you the entrance now. I was going to get some beautiful drone shots in here as well, but that's not to be today. But don't worry, I'll try and keep you entertained with just me. Oh, this isn't the entrance. Well, there you go. Stupid me. We'll have a look on the way back. So we're going to go up these little steps. It is wheelchair friendly, this park, although it does have, what's the word? Crazy paving. I've been this way before, so you might have seen it. But this is the memorial to Pedro González Terolo, or Pedro Terolo, from 1960, same age as me, died in 2015, unfortunately. There we go. That's amazing that there's no zebra crossing right opposite here. That would have been good. So this is the bus stop that you get off. It used to be called El Circo, the Circle, but they've renamed it now to Adeje City Centre. Beautiful views in the background there. Very residential. This is what living in Adeje looks like. Beautiful park. Plaza de Venezuela. There you go. So you sit here. You got a nice little view of the park and Adeje City Centre. Over in the corner over there, there's a little cafe, which we'll have a coffee on the way back. But I'm going to take you up Thill. Now, if you walk uphill from the bus stop, you can either go left or right or through the park. So either way, you'll always end up at the same place. Take my life in my hands. So, I've been deciding what to do with the channel as well. And it looks like I'm going to carry on with the lives. And I'm carrying on walking anyway, so I might as well do them. And I'm also going to do a couple of these on Mondays and Fridays in the morning before I go shopping, or after I go shopping. So we're coming back up to the main road now. So we're coming up towards the school zone, which you'll see on the way back. So I'm not going to go all the way up the hill, but I'll just show you how to get there from here. Cafe, Telly Pizza. There's another coffee place. We've stayed here with WEBBY before as well. Oh, look at the nice pasties here. Empanadas look like pasties to me. Cool dude. Take my life in my hands. Another little square here. Bit of seating around. This is K Grande. High Street, and I'm going to sit here. There we go. So, even though it's a short walk, it's a little bit steep. Wheelchairs are accessible, but you know, it's narrow pavements, and there's usually lips down from the road, so it's not that smooth. But you will get around, unless you're in a big bulky one, and then that might be a problem. There you go. There you go. Guy got his blinkers on. So up there is the square by the church and the Ayuntamiento and a lot of little cafes and some good chicken restaurants. Oasis, my favourite's the top there. We'll probably see that on the way back whilst I do a drive around. That's what I'll do. I'll do a drive from here to Mercadona, which is where I'm going, and show you around there. So let's go back down the other street. This one here. That corner shop's for sale. Cool dude. I'm going to take my life in my hands. Fruit shop for sale. There's a school. Oh, that's a kindergarten, I think. School's down here. Somebody found a parking spot. You're on the other side of the road, see what I mean? So if you'd have come down there in your wheelchair, you wouldn't have been able to get past. So this is the school, CEIP Adeje. Shop having January sales. This is for sale as well. Used to be the old post office. Fried chicken. Central of the Aesthetics. I think that's like a plastic surgeon. Bia Isabel. Peppy training. Entrepreneurial training, there you go. Pit stop mechanic. And we're back down. And it's 10 o'clock, perfect timing. So we're not going to stop for a coffee. Take my life in my hands. I'm going to do the drive around from here to Mercadona. It'll only take about 5 minutes. And we'll see what we shall see. Little kiddies playground. Extra size. And a wood pigeon. I think it's OEMC, this place. I'll put a link somewhere so you can contact them if you've got a problem with a business, service or shop. So we're coming down towards the Centro de Salud, the health centre, Adeje. We only come here when we need to get something special. All the rest is being taken care of in Armenimi, which is closer to us. And the bad news is La Salud, which was one of the best tapas bar on the village and won the Gold Star 2 years running, that's closed. That's a shame. Cool dude. See you in a minute.